What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993, and I'm back up here again for another little video topic, getting back to baseball. I really have not been feeling, doing like a preview and predictions because, I know a lot of players. I really haven't kept up too well with baseball the past couple years, I keep saying. So, with all these like retirement videos I've been doing and, other baseball news videos I've been doing, it's kind of my way of trying to, keep baseball alive on this channel. So, with, the MLB lockout coming to an end this week, finally, and opening day is on, I think for April 7th or 14th, wanted to hear which day it is. But I thought, and of course, I kept saying during this whole lockout that once the lockout is lifted, there's going to be a lot of craziness when it comes to the signing of free agents. There's still a lot of big names left on the free agent market. And of course, in a little less than a month, when MLB The Show 2022, which I will be grabbing a hard copy of that, comes out on April 5th, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of big names maybe still listed as free agents, depending on where it gets updated. I'm going to be getting it for the Switch. But there's one name I thought of in particular that is still on the free agent market. Now, this is a very long shot, but it is kind of like a what if I kind of wanted to throw out there. And my question is this: what if the Pirates re-signed Andrew McCutchen? That's a what if. Now, why am I thinking this? Well, let's put it this way. Andrew McCutchen's 35 years old now. 35, yeah, I believe so, yes. He's 35 years old. He obviously only has a couple more years left, probably, in his career. He's obviously showing, starting to wind down. He's only playing, corner parts of the outfield. He's definitely not, the everyday center fielder anymore. Still probably could, put it up with, in the corner outfield positions, but, maybe not every day. He still could help out a winning team. So there is some pros, some cons to this, really. Well, not too many cons. My biggest con is this. If the Pirates would re-sign Andrew McCutchen, would it be worth it? It's not because of Kutch. It's not because of him at all. The whole idea of me thinking the Pirates could re-sign Andrew McCutchen is because, one, his worth obviously is not as much as it used to be, obviously. He's 35 years old. He had in his only full season with the Phillies. He's been with the Phillies for 3 years. The first year, he missed half of the year with an ACL injury. He only played in 60 games. The second year was in the shortened 2020 season. And then in 2021, he played a full year. He hit 212, but still knocked out 27 home runs. So he still has some power. He still has, to me, the characteristics of a leader. And I feel like, obviously, with the Pirates just stripping down again to the very bare bottom again, as always, they could use someone like Kutch, who's in the last few years of his career, who could, contribute some way to the team as a leader, and maybe be like a corner outfielder or a fourth outfielder. Because they don't have Polanco. Again, who does the Pirates have at this point? I really don't know who the Pirates have. The only names that come to mind, I think, the Pirates now are Brian Reynolds, which is center fielder. They could trade him in the next year or two. Who knows? They probably will. Brian Reynolds, Brian Hayes, maybe Kevin Newman. I'll give Kevin Newman a fair share. There's really nobody else. So that's why I'm wondering if they would sign Kutch a 2 or 3 year deal to finish out his career, however much longer he decides to play. He could play until he's 40, who knows? However long it is, would it be worth it? Besides, those few other players, do they have anyone else really to work with right now? Because right now, with the roster they have now, I feel like it's just them throwing a bunch of crap at the wall and seeing what sticks. And the only things that are sticking, to me, Brian Reynolds, Brian Hayes, and again, maybe Kevin Newman. Other than that, who else is there? Who else is there? I know people are saying this O'Neal Cruz guy apparently is a big name. I gotta see more of him to see what happens there. I mean, we finally got rid of Gregory Polanco, which I'm sorry, always respect for him. He did not live up to expectations, and he got hurt a lot. He's going to play in Japan, I think, next year, so best of luck to him for sure. So, a team that's rebuilding could use like a leader. And if Kutch really only has a few more years left, I mean, I don't know if that's what he has in the mindset of playing baseball or whatnot, then why not finish off at home? Why not finish off at home for a team that you obviously were the centerpiece in getting them back in the winning column, back to the playoffs for 3 years in a row? Come back and finish at the place where you won the MVP, where you became, like, the hero. I think, and again, it's tough for me to say because, as much as I would love for him to come back and accomplish that, which he could, do the Pirates really have the roster to even try in the next couple years to build towards a winning team? I don't think they do. And that's the only really big con I have. Like, yes, he could come back and finish his career, but would it be worth it? Would it be worth coming back to basically going out with a team that started way over from scratch, basically started over at where he began at? A team that's a minor league team, has no depth on the roster at all whatsoever, has no standout stars at all, besides Brian Reynolds and the few others I mentioned. Would it be worth it? What if the Pirates re-signed Andrew McCutchen? What are your guys' thoughts on that? Leave your thoughts down in the comments section below. Be sure as always to slap a like on the video and subscribe for more content on my channel. And follow me on Twitter at DemandAirBoy93. Until then, guys, I'm checking out. I'll catch you all later. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out, everybody.